Hello. Just catching up on my water. Actually, what time am I up to? What time is it? 4 o'clock. Well, just a couple of slurps. Morning, Lynn. No, morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, Lynn. Hello, Sandra. Oh. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Karen. How are you, Karen? Good afternoon, Linda. How are you? Hello, Sue. Hello, Princess. She says hello, everyone. Well, I can hardly speak today. I'm exhausted. All right, Mark. Hello, Claire. Stuart, here and ready. What time are you up to on your water? I'm just about 4:15 on my water. So I'm about right. How was your run this morning, Stuart? He went for a run this morning. Hi, John. Great show this morning. Thank you. And Kate, afternoon, John. Love to see you. A little windier. Well, I have to say, Kate, it's a beautiful day here. Lovely and sunny. But I've got a broken letterbox on my front door. It's going clap, 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 clap in the wind. Anyway, a bit windy here as well. Karen, hello from Epworth. Jackie, hello. Pauline, hello. Mark, nice to see you today. Great weather here in Daventry. Shirley says hello. How are you? I'm about to burp. Pardon me, because I've just drunk my water. Karen from Wigan's in. Afternoon. Claire this afternoon. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Veronica saying hello from Grimsby. Anio saying good afternoon, lovely. Did I say Veronica? Yes, I said Veronica. Marie, Prinhorn Dar, and everyone on this beautiful day, says Marie. That's Welsh. Karen says, I'm good, thanks, John and you. It's beautiful here in Camden. Oh, I was just driving home from the studios thinking I've missed driving around London so much. Hi, John. Beautiful day here in Salford. Shirley says, loving the shirt. Thank you very much indeed. I thought I'd go floral this afternoon. Good afternoon, says Nikki. Stuart said, 15k he ran. 15k. Ooh. Sue says, lovely shirt. Thank you. Carol says, afternoon. Marina's watching. Anne says, afternoon, John. Loved your shows with Janice yesterday. Thank you very much. Ian says, hello. It's freezing in Norwich. It's always free. I remember going to Norwich, or not Norwich, but that Holt. Is it Holt? For my birthday one year, which is in June, and we all had woolies on. It was freezing cold. Julie says hello, John and everyone. Hannah Bradley Cohen says hello, long time no speak. Yeah, you've been too busy playing with your drones, Hannah. I've been watching you. I keep my eye on what you're getting up to. Jan says hello, gorgeous. Quick one again. At work. Oh, Thursday to Sunday, which are always my days, aren't they, Jan? Hello, John and everyone. Busy sewing after a little spending spree on fabrics today. Did you buy some fabrics today? They were beautiful, weren't they? Sue says hello, everyone. Gisela. Now, I say that your name is Ghislaine, but am I supposed, is the S silent? Should I be saying Galan or something like that? It's spelled Ghisli. Ghislaine. Ghislaine. But I think I'm not supposed to pronounce the Giz, am I, in the middle? Good afternoon from sunny Quinn, says Ema. Quinn, enjoying a bit of hand sewing in the garden. It's a bit windy here. Hello, Mr. Air Sunshine from sunny Dorset, says Kathy. Claire makes things. John, I've quickly just finished filming a video for YouTube to watch you. Oh, Claire, thank you. Joan, good afternoon. She says, and then stops. A man said you've had a very busy week. Oh, next week is manic, I can't tell you. Afternoon, says Jan. Rachel, hello. Afternoon, Kate. This is the Kate, mother. Sunny West. Oh, sorry, I can't speak today. Calm. Afternoon, Scotty from a sunny West Wales. Teresa says, afternoon, John. Everyone. Derek says, good afternoon. Long time no see. Derek, did you watch the whole 5 hours this morning? Sarah says, afternoon, John. Lovely and sunny in St Leonard's on Sea. Oh. Now, I have to tell you, I told a couple of friends I wanted to move there to watch the sea, and they went, oh, don't go there. So I don't know what's wrong with it now, Sarah. My mum and dad are coming around a minute with some Costco scones, so I might have to go. That's fine, Claire, as long as you stay in the garden. Just making some Yorkshire pudding batter for dinner, whisking and watching. Oh yeah, get it in the really cold fridge, because you need the oil piping hot, don't you, in the pan, in that thing, and you need the batter to be cold. Sorry, Joan says, sorry, my last message made no sense. Been looking forward to this chat all day. Oh, Joan, you're very kind. Hello, Amanda. Chilly and Beverly next to the East Coast. Lynn says, afternoon. Claire says, letterbox hack. Tape some string to it and thread it through the letterbox. Attach a weight. The postman will still be able to open it. Yeah, my postman puts the letters in the box outside now, so I don't actually use my letterbox. But I'm ordering a new front door this week. And I love Janice and John. They're so funny together, says Sue. Juliet says, hi, John Scott Sewing World. Hello, Juliet Johnson. Candy says, hello all, still hanging out in South Africa. Oh, how lovely. I had such a lovely time. Well, the film I worked on was horrible, but the actual place, I loved it. My ladies in the townships, I love them. Maggie says, hello, my friends. Hannah says, that's nice you're keeping an eye on me. Oh, yeah, not much goes past me without noticing. Margaret says, good afternoon. Ema says, Quinn in Ireland. Oh, I thought it was short for something. Oh, excuse me. I'll start again. Linda Susan Brown says, sun's out in North Yorkshire, but the wind is very chilly. Was out hoovering the car earlier and dusting it. Was a bit chilly out of the sun. You see, I'm supposed to be going for a walk with Dulcie. Not that she's replied. She hasn't replied to me, so I don't know if we're going or not. Linda says, good afternoon, Mr. Scott. Good afternoon, John. It was great seeing you this morning on Sane Street. Thank you, Rhiannon. Doreen says, hello from West Yorkshire. Love West Yorkshire. Princess says, cool wind here, but lovely and sunny. I'm in the middle of another granny square. Oh, you're doing so well, Princess. Laurie, just doing some sewing prep. Lovely watching you this morning. Thank you, Laurie. Margaret says, good afternoon, John, everyone. Sunny and cold in Ashton-under-Lyne. Hello, says Maureen. Judy says, hi, John. I met you at Festival Quilts nearly 2 years ago. I had a moon boot on after a fracture. Oh, yes, I remember. After a spell in hospital. Saw Mark Sownby at an outdoor eatery in Coventry yesterday. Your name was mentioned. Oh, I hope you didn't say anything nasty. Love your shows and chats. Judy in Kyneton. Oh, Judy. I so nearly bought a house in Kyneton. So close. And you know who else lives there? David Dominey, the gardener. Gloria says, hello, John. Just been out back from the... Oh, hang on. Been out. Just got back from the beach. Oh, how lovely, Gloria. Right. It's Gil-Ain, silent S. Oh, didn't like to correct you. Get used to being called all sorts. Thank you, John. So it's Ghislaine. That says, oh, I'm sorry I've been calling you Ghislaine all this time. It's been a year now, isn't it? Derek wouldn't say what's 100%, but you were still on as I loaded the dishwasher, vacuumed and did the litter trays. Great. Oh, the fabrics were beautiful today, weren't they? Nancy says, afternoon, John, and all from sunny, chilly Eastbourne. Marina says, greetings, gorgeous, painting a Jack Russell this afternoon. I hope he sits still while you paint him. Susan says, afternoon, John, from Keelby. Maureen says, a flip. Oh, flip. Can see you but not hear you. Subtitles, please. Oh, Maureen, I don't know how to do that. I have no idea how to do subtitles on Facebook. Log out, log back in again. Good afternoon, John Scott. And all says Bernie Lintuit. Says good afternoon from Sunny Bag Shop. Pam Minihani. Hello, John and everyone. Ethne. Hope you're enjoying lovely weather. I was sewing a pair of harems outside. Why does that make me laugh? Ethne sewing harems outside. Well, I've been in the studio all day today. Just got home doing this, and then I'm going to go for a walk with Dulcie. Do you know Dulcie, Ethne? She's a costume supervisor in the film industry. Chelsea says hello. Chelsea's just over there in the village. How many have you done now, Princess? She's done 2, I think. That's her second one. Claire says, hi, honey, beautiful shirt. Thank you very much indeed. Maureen says, out and in, got sound back. There you go. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Sarah St. Leonard's on Sea. The part I live on is full of music, arty, trendy people. But at the same time, it's full of down and outs. Bexhill on Sea is better. Now, which bit are you? Are you the musical arty or you're down and out, Sarah? With a name like Sarah Snaggy Fairbank Williams, I'm thinking you're the arty farty types, aren't you? Afternoon, John and all says Donna. I do like Bexhill on Sea. We filmed that Poirot then. Oh, it's 4. She's done 4, not 2. She's done 4, not 2. Well done. Neve says, good afternoon, John and everyone. It's a beautiful day in Clare in Ireland. Hilary says, afternoon, John. Just had my brother and sister-in-law in the garden this afternoon. Fabulous. Oh, Hilary, it's so nice, isn't it? I did log out and back in. Well done, Maureen. And says, morning from Ulceby, North Lincolnshire. Ulceby. I have 3 sisters and brothers in St. Leonard's. Go love to go at least 4 times a year, feeling really deprived. Oh, Linda, isn't it? It's horrendous. I haven't seen any of my friends in London for a year now. I know. Lynn said, loved the Disney fabric, couldn't buy, so drew myself a proper dodgy looking thumper. Sometimes that's all you need, isn't it? Christine says, hello, John, lovely and sunny here in Cumbria. Annette Jasper's lovely in Cornwall. Hello, everybody. Ethne says, so happy I can still make you smile. Oh, Ethne, you're lovely. Ethne, well, I think did you do Tom Cruise on Interview with the Vampire? Ethne's a hairdresser in the film industry that I used to work with. It was just, I worked with her just as I started doing my television career. Gloria says, beautiful, very wet, windy day in Cornwall. Savannah Avril says, good afternoon. Sarah says, good morning, John. It's a wonderful day today. I've just become a grandmother. Oh, to a baby boy called Jacob. So feeling good. Oh, I bet you are, Sarah. Lintuit, still can't get pictures on TV cast, only sound. Jackie Lewis is the expert on how to throw it to the telly. I've never tried. I can't do anything on my telly. I can't even find my apps. Nearly missed you. Lovely sunny day in Islington, says Marie. Marie, you're just down the road to Karen, you know. Love Bexhill. My father-in-law lives in Battle. Oh, now that I went to Battle once. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Oh, hello, Julie. Julie's and Darcy are in the garden. Daphne's stuck in the top of the tree. And Toffee came to visit. Toffee's another dog. Toffee is Maureen's dog. Bernie says, it's so warm here in Merseyside. Oh, that's where Julie is, Bernie. Well, no, Merseyside Wirral, a bit different, isn't it? Merseyside Wirral. Patricia says, good afternoon, John. Been sunbathing. Oh, excuse me, Patricia. Are you the one that the helicopter was going around seeing the topless lady in the garden? The shops are opening tomorrow here in Scotland, and I'm hoping to get some nice material to make a quilt for my bed. Oh, nice, Patricia. I'd like to do Tom Cruise, says Julie. When I say did, she did his hair. Have I got mute pressed? No, everyone else can hear me, Sandra. Everyone else is listening, so log out and log back in, Sandra. How do I reply to Sandra? Hang on. Well, there you go. No. Dunk. 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 There we go. Maureen says, I put my alarm in so I didn't miss this chat. Oh, Maureen. Francis says, hello, everyone. Bit late, just back from sunny, chilly walk on the beach. Did the Disney go down well today? Most of it, a lot of it sold out before we even got to it. There was one that wasn't very popular. Hang on, I have to think about it. There was one. The Supermen weren't very popular. I mean, when I say not very popular, they still sold loads. But things like the Winnie the Pooh sold out instantly. All of the Mickey and Minnie Mouse nearly sold out. The Snow White, and I just said Snow White and Friends because I didn't know what the politically correct thing was to say anymore. That sold like instantly. What else did we have? All the Mickey, I told you Mickey and Minnie went. Donald Duck went. Yeah, they were very, very popular. Sarah said, I'm an ex-animator. That started my career on Yellow Submarine at TVC. Now only working in an embroidery factory. Oh, very nice, Sarah. Afternoon, says Nicola. Sunny here too in Yorkshire. Karen says, our lovely towns and city are starting to stir, and I think it's wonderful. So do I. Sorry to be a bit late. June says, the kitten is running me ragged. Oh, no. Claire says, favour to ask, does anyone know what colour scheme Vix has in Maisie's nursery? I don't know if she's got a nursery at the moment, Claire, because they're planning on moving. So I don't know if they've decorated it. But I imagine it's pale grey and silver. I imagine it's all pale grey. No, the lady that can't hear, I can hear you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, not me. Oh, I see. Not me. Not me. Got it. Jackie says, if you look at the top of the picture, you see a little TV. Click on that. It will come up with AirPlay and your TV underneath. Click your TV's name and that should cast it. Have TV's got names? I don't even know that. Joan says, I can hear you fine. My husband always laughs when you're on. Thank you, Joan. Send in my love. Bernie says, Julie is who we would all call a wannabe Scouser, as she lives on the dark side. Oh, do you know her, Bernie Pardjeng Roche? Oh, no, just because she lives on the Wirral. Yeah. Well, no, you see, she's from, Julie's from Greasby, originally. I know. Karen said, just shake your head, John. Just shake your head, John, if she can't hear you. Derek says, wish they'd had the Superman in fat quarters. Love to make masks from it. Yes, I know. We didn't have it. Oh, but that fabric in the second hour that was in fat quarters, flipping it, that flew out instantly. Oh, Jackie says, no, Lynn Twit says, Jackie, that's what I do, but I only get sound. Oh, maybe it's your cheap telly. Great Disney show today, John. You were the star of the show, that was always. Oh, Lynn, you're very kind, thank you. I was doing gardening and my hubby came out and said, Scotty will be on in a minute. It's so funny, isn't it, how many husbands get involved. Claire says, thank you. Carol says, great show today, John. Treating myself to far too much. I know, it would have been difficult today because it was beautiful, beautiful fabrics today. We're caught up. So, I've got a bit of a week ahead of me now. I've got tomorrow off, right? So I've got one day off tomorrow. And then I'm in Sewing Street Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 6 days in a row. Then I've got Monday off. And then I'm in for 2 more days in a row after that. I'm going to be exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Now I wonder why Dulcie hasn't replied. Anyway, never mind. I have to go for a walk on my own, that's all. Maureen says, did anyone see the superhero Banksy? The superhero Banksy drew to raise funds for the NHS super nurse. Brilliant, wasn't it? Lynn. Jackie says, click on the black screen. It should bring the picture up. Teresa says, hello, John. Bernie says, I'd love a 99er ice cream. Oh, you could go to Parkgate. They have nice ice cream on Parkgate, don't they? Stuart says, 6 days in a row. Oh, my goodness, Brex will be fabulous. That's a lot of hours. I know, Karen. And then on top of it, we'll be doing the Thursday. Now, if you join me for my Great British A&B chat on a Thursday morning, that's got to be Thursday afternoon. Because I'm at work and I think they might get a bit angry if I stop selling things at 11 and start chatting about Great British A&B. So this Thursday coming up, the Great British A&B chat is at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Right. Eileen says, hello, John. Just finished hand sewing binding on a double bed size quilt. Not my favourite thing to do, but enjoy listening to you now. Oh, Eileen, thank you. Maureen says, oh, Parkgate, great ice cream and a lovely walk. Tis. And you might see Mike and Julie down there. Oh, no, they go to a different beach now. Now they've got Darcy. They go to a different beach now. I can't remember which one it is. They go early in the morning, though. Wow, you'll be shattered, says Kathy. But it's great for us to see so much of it. It depends if I have any voice left by the end of it. Oh, yeah, Parkgate, beautiful place, isn't it? June, you'll be exhausted, but it'd be fabulous for us. I'll just take my time. I've got, I don't know who my guests are at the end of the week, because I know I've got Wendy Orlando's in on Wednesday. I won't get a word in anyway, so I won't be talking on Wednesday, will I? Tuesday, I've got Gary, and I've got Alison, Marion Allison. Wednesday, I've got Wendy Orlando, and then I don't know who I've got after that. Hannah says, great, I'll be able to catch up on the programme in the morning. Brilliant. Sandra says, I was going to ask when you'll be doing the video for padding the dress forms. I bought one from you yesterday, but doesn't say... No, it won't be this month. It won't be this month, Sandra, because I haven't got time to prep it. But next month. I'll get them to schedule it for next month. What a difference a year makes. Last year, nothing was happening with lockdown, etc. Now you've got 6 days in a row. I know. Is West Kirby a beach? No, it's not a beach really, is it? It's but you go there for a walk. But they go to a beach now. Oh, no. Sorry, I see what you mean. Jackie's saying, is it West Coast Beach? No, it's not. Julie's watching, so she'll tell us in a minute where it is they go. They take Darcy. Mike goes as well. I tell you which beach is nice. Southport Beach, because Marcia's husband, Ewan, goes there all the time. Looks lovely. I hope that doesn't mean that we won't see you for 2 weeks. No. It's because Vix is maternity leave. I'm covering a lot of her shifts, aren't I? John on Sewing Street is never good for the bank balance. Sorry. Karen says, Thursday afternoon's great for me. I'll be able to join in this week. Oh, brilliant, Karen. Are you doing Great British A&B on Thursday? Yeah, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock I'm doing it, Marie. I'm doing it on 4 o'clock. I did read your mind. And when's Jane Greenoff next on? I think she might be in on Friday. I have a feeling she's in this week. What I'll do, I might do a Facebook post. I'll do a Facebook post later. Oh, there you go, Liso. Liso Dog Beach. That's where Julie takes the dog. So Julie and Mike doesn't go every day because obviously he's got to work, but they go to Liso Beach. It's lovely. It reminds Julie of Dog Beach in San Diego. Oh, it's in Dog Beach is it in Pacific Beach or Ocean Beach? In San Diego. There's a dog where people there's a beach where people take their dogs to. Julie's in her element. She's just playing with everybody's dog. So looking forward to having you on Sewing Street all week. Just the tonic I need right now. Oh, Joan. Yvonne McAtamney, or Mrs. Macadamia Nut as you know her. John, busy with daughter and granddaughter setting up my new sewing studio at home. Looking good but up and down ladders. Yvonne, I want to see a picture. You don't have to put it on here, but I want to see a picture of your kitchen because it sounds so gorgeous. The colours sound incredible. You be careful, though, getting up and down that ladder at your age. Kathy says, I work at a nursery pretending to have an ice cream. I said, can I have a 99, please? And a child said, don't be greedy. You can have one. Karen said, isn't it good to get to the hairdressers? I know. It was brilliant. Fiona, Amanda says, Fiona, oh, here you go. You're telling me who I've got. Fiona Hesford and Kerry are in on Thursday. Oh, there you go. 2 guests on Thursday. Maureen said, only thing about Southport is if the tide is out, it's a long walk for a paddle. Oh, it is, Maureen, isn't it? You're right. Because the opening scene of Hilary and Jackie is Southport Beach. And we had a helicopter. It went up when the tide was out and the beach was enormous. Also, is it Southport Beach where they have those metal sculptures? So when the tide comes in, the water goes like this. Joan says, have you heard from Mark? I haven't heard from Mark since last Sunday when he was on Stone Street with me. I haven't heard from him since. Here we go. Hillborough Island walk from West Kirby Town is lovely. I've never heard of Hillborough Island. Hillborough Island walk. Maybe Julie knows it. From West Kirby Town is lovely. Anne loves her shows. She's talking about Jane Greenough. Lady who has muted, if she taps on your face at the bottom of the picture, there is a sound icon. It might be muted there. Oh, there you go. Let's be. Ocean Beach is the one they go to. Julie goes to with all the dogs. Well, I've been as well in California. Sarah Payne is doing a Great British Rugby catch up. I wonder where they got the. I know. Is that the one with Alistair and somebody else? This weekend they had Alistair and somebody else on. I know. They're all copying. Stuart's copied. Mark's copied. Oh, no, actually, Stuart didn't copy. He was doing it before me. I copied him. Except I didn't know him then. Maureen says, children just make you laugh, even though they're not supposed to. I know. Well, they're innocent babes, isn't it? Hi, everyone. John, sorry I'm late to the party. Just finished a shift in Vaccination Hub. Oh, Heather, can you look on the computer, see when I'll get my second one? Jane, oh, there you go. Look, Amanda, do you work with us? Jane Greenough and Emma Bradford are in on Friday. Cracky, I'm going to be really busy if I've got 2 guests every day this week. So Tuesday I've got Gary and Alison Marion. Wednesday I've got Wendy Orlando. She takes up about 10 guests, didn't she? Then I've got Kerry and Fiona Hesford on Thursday. And then I've got Jane and Emma Bradford on Friday. And who I've got on Saturday and Sunday. There you go, 9 o'clock. Margaret says, Jane Greenough. John, have you got any news on Knitting and Stitching show at Ali Pali? I can't find any. No, I know they're planning on it happening, but I think what they're doing is they're waiting to see, because it's organised by the same people as Festival of Quilts. I think they're waiting to see about the Festival of Quilts news before they announce any Knitting and Stitching. But it won't be at Ali Pali, because they moved it last year, didn't they? It was the last thing. It was like the weekend before we went into lockdown, wasn't it? It was at the Business Design Centre in London, wasn't it? Anne says, thank you. Gerardine, there she is. I haven't seen Gerardine for days. Hello, John and everyone. Just had a shower. I know, we watched. And after being in work, what have I missed? Well, all we've done is chat about today, about the fabulous fabrics we had on the show, and the fact that I've got 1 day off and then I'm doing 6 days in a row. Yvonne, Jane is on Friday. My daughter... Oh, excuse me, hobnobbing. Jane is on Friday, says Yvonne McAtamney. My daughter was at her grandson's birthday party with her today. My daughter was at her... So I hope there were only 6 people in the garden. Yvonne McAtamney. The men are on Crosby Beach. Oh, okay, I got the beach wrong. Those men that get metal at Crosby Beach. So many beaches there. There you go. Crosby Beach has the sculptures. Crosby Beach has the Anthony Gormley. Oh, the Anthony Gormley sculptures. Hello, John. Everyone says Carol. Jackie says, I think it's... Oh, yeah. I've got that one. Julie says, spent my teenage years walking across to Hillborough. Oh, pronounced Hilbury. Crosby Beach is one with statues. Oh, there we go. Sorry, having major problem with freezing screens. So don't know if I replied about... Oh, I did reply about it, Sandra. It won't be this month, but I'll get them to schedule it next month. Stuart says, it was me searching YouTube to see if anyone else had done it when I found you. It's been a year. How frightening is that? Stuart's been on my show, the John Scott Show, twice. Here we go. He's got a brilliant... You must follow his YouTube, by the way. He's called The Wool Patch. The Wool Patch. And he's got long hair. And he does the Great British Sewing Bee chats, and he does these brilliant. I mean, his editing. It's not like me just sitting here wittering away. They do it all edited and everything's fantastic. Oh, what's that? Design Centre Islington, 10-minute car ride for me. Yes, I stay in Acton, so I get the North London link round, and then I walk down from... What's the one I walk down from? When I come all the way down through Islington. Anyway, yes, I love it. Oh, I miss it so much. I've done so many things since then because of you. Oh, Stuart, that's brilliant. I think Wendy's on Duracell. You try being in the same room as her, I tell you. I'm surprised she's not here, butting in here. Lynn to it said it was so cramped at the design centre. Lynn, wasn't it? Wasn't it busy? Nikki says, looking for... Oh, actually, so they might not do it there because they'll need to find somewhere where they can socially distance, won't they, and everything. Looking forward to Thursday. Love Fiona's Patterns. Don't usually watch on a Thursday, despite it being my day off. Why not, Nikki? Why do you not watch on a Thursday? Amanda says, I agree with something. Oh, cramped at the design centre. How far do you have to drive to the Sewing Street studio? 17 miles. I drive 17 miles door to door. I'm here out just outside Stratford-upon-Avon, south side of Stratford-upon-Avon, and the studios are in Redditch. So it's 17 miles each way. Marie says, thank you, John. Design Centre, even better, only 10 minutes away. Now, Marie, I'm not saying it definitely is there, because somebody's just said, Lynn Tuitt said, it was so crowded, they might not be allowed to do it there this year, because it was really, really packed. And I remember thinking at the time, look, it's all crammed into here, and there's a world crisis about to happen. Christopher said, oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Christopher. Now, can everyone tell me, no, tell Christopher, say that he should apply for next year's Sewing Bee. All have a go at him. Christopher Hammond Davis, all tell him. Love Stuart the Wool Patch, says Karen. Aww. Oh, there's Brad, my neighbour Brad. Now, Brad, what were you doing in the NEC car park today? He put on Facebook that he was in the NEC car park, and I couldn't figure out why. And he trapped his family. Suzanne and the kids were all in the car, having to shout things out the sunroof. Penny said the show at Islington was absolutely jam-packed. I can't imagine being a... No, exactly, Penny, because I think they won't be COVID safe. When was it? Actually, there's two normally, aren't there? One at the beginning of the year, one at the end, because it was literally just before lockdown that we did that one. Because that's the last one I did. That's the last big show I did. Wish I had half of Wendy's energy, says Sue. I'll find out what she takes. She must be on something, mustn't she? Marie says, hi, Brie. Sandra says, thank you. Paula, I've got tickets for... Oh, here we go, Paula. Paula, bit of news. I've got tickets for Knitting and Stitching show at Alexandra Palace on the 2nd of October. So where did you get those from then, Paula? What website did you go to? Is it just the Knitting and Stitching show? Helen says, sorry to be late to the party. That's absolutely fine. Pauline says, I love when you and Wendy are on together. It's hysterical. You should try being there. It's exhausting. Connection keeps going on my phone. Hang on. Connection keeps going off on my phone. So my iPad... Oh, now on my iPad sitting in the sun. Oh, lovely. I'm upstairs. Maybe next week I'll do this from the garden. Oh, no, but apparently the rain's on its way, isn't it? Oh, Sheila's been buying a new bed today. Oh, Sheila, how lovely. How can I put this? Oh, because you're not on. Oh, Nikki, you're very kind. Well, I'm on this Thursday. 6 days in a row I'm doing this week. By the same token, Ali Pally is only up Highgate Hill and down Muswell Hill either, so I'm happy. Well, yeah, I'll still... Well, I wonder how I'd get there from Acton. I'll have to work that one out. Go on, Christopher. You should apply, says Sue. Just wish I could get Sewing Bee here in Israel, although I have a BBC licence. We cannot get iPlayer or Apple. Oh, no. Brad was at Car Park Panto. Here we go. Christopher, you need to apply for the Great British Sewing Bee. Go for it, Christopher, and Karen Hughes too. Christopher, apply, says Annie. Gerardine, has anyone else seen the lineup for Celebrity MasterChef? Yeah, Patrick's on. I said that on air yesterday. Middle of March it was, John. Oh, you were brilliant. Thank you. Well, I've not been asked to do the Knitting and Stitching show. Maybe it's a bit too early. I didn't even know it's happening. So that's October, is it? Christopher, apply for Great British Sewing Bee, please. Joan says to Maureen, can you get it on BBC One Player? Brad says you park in the car park and watch a theatre production of Billionaire Boy, David Williams. Oh, David Williams. Christopher said, honestly, I'm not quick enough, nor good enough. Christopher, you could be by this time next year. Go on, Christopher. Think how many people would be cheering you on. There you go. Look, you could do an audience with Janice, Yvonne and Wendy in Safe Times. No. Suzanne says, hi, John, sorry I'm late. I'm getting very forgetful lately. Oh, I am, Suzanne, as well. I need to get back on my hormone replacement therapy. That's what I need. My brain's completely addled. You'll be exhausted Thursday and have a rest Friday, as your guests on Friday are calm. You still have to work though, Bernie. Paula says, I got them from the coach company in Norwich, says Paula. Oh, fantastic. Go on, Christopher, says Maureen. Hi, John. Lovely here in Manchester, says Gail Woolworth Blythe. Margaret says, neither are the current contestants. Chris, that's for you, Christopher. Margaret says, neither are the current contestants. No, but Adams, I think there's some good sewers in there. You're also kind, says Christopher. Oh, the thing is, I thought Christopher was posting pictures on Facebook. So I've been chatting about Christopher's pictures, and of course they're not they're in a not private site. That sounds rude, doesn't it? Hang on, Dulcie's just missed. I'll come to you after my Facebook Live. Right. Derek says, Christopher, you should definitely apply. Well, Derek, why don't you? Derek, you'd be brilliant on it because you could sing show tunes to them all. Mind you, it cost the BBC a fortune, wouldn't it, in rights and everything. Leanne says, hi, John. I've been for a sit in my parents' garden. Beautifully sunny but cold wind. That's why you all need to take your quilts with you. Wrap yourself up in your lovely warm quilts. Oh, I keep doing this. So yeah, I'll find out about Ali Pally. If I don't get asked to work it, I might go to that one. I've been asked to do one Friday afternoon show at Festival of Quilts, but I'm not sure that I'm going to do it this year. No, we have. Oh, this is Maureen again in Israel. We even have an app, but just cannot get any BBC One. You can watch. Oh, does it not go on YouTube? Can you not see it on YouTube afterwards? The fabulous Miranda Hart is on the earlier Call the Midwives. Oh yeah, I'm going to start watching Call the Midwife now, I think. Bev, hi John, brilliant show this morning. I've just made a Victoria sponge. Ooh. I've got these gluten-free, I think they're called crumblies or something like that. They're delicious. I love Damien's button-through dress. Wondering where he got the pattern from. Go to Foldline. If you go to Foldline, they'll be able to tell you. Which one was it? Oh no, I liked it as well. He did it with the leaves, didn't he? It was lovely. And it was short. It was one of those hems, short at the front, long at the back, wasn't it? Christopher said, Derek, yeah, you should go for it. And there's Dulcie. I've just texted you, Dulcie. Late. Gail says I'm late because a wonderful garden visit of gorgeous grandson. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? People can visit gardens now. Get to Crouch Hill Overground and I'll pick you up. Oh, Karen, you're very kind. I'll have my car, so I could just nip up there myself from Acton. Line of Duty tonight. You're a fan? No, I've not ever. I thought Line of Duty had finished. I'm sure I read on here. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything. Thought it had finished then. Oh no, but Helen Chambers loves it. I've never watched Line of Duty, but the new series of Long Island Medium started. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. She's so fantastic. Oh, now, Julie, Mother of God, yes, she's watching Line of Duty tonight. Oh, there you go. Stuart, can't wait. Was left on a proper cliffhanger last week. Oh, so it wasn't the last one last week, obviously. Don't spoil it for anyone. Don't say anything. But, Christopher, your waistcoat turned out much better than mine did. My feline assistants aren't the most helpful. Yes, Stuart, it's on the edge of your seat stuff. You see, no, I haven't watched it. Oh, look, there's Kerry living in loveliness. She's on with me on Thursday. Apparently, she's on with me on Thursday. Samantha says that means I'll have to weed the garden. What if people come? No, they'll be so happy to see you. Oh no, John. LOD is amazing. What's Long Island Medium? It's a woman called Risa Caputo, and she's a medium, and she's just brilliant. And it just follows around. When you first watch it, you'll think, "Oh, I can't watch this. She's just too much. Because she's loud. She's very loud. She's very New York. Very loud. Very, very loud. But she's brilliant. She's absolutely brilliant at what she does. You'll cry. It's only if you believe. I don't want you to watch if you don't believe. If you believe in it, which I do, obviously. Where do you get Long Island Medium? Oh, I'll have to look it up, Hannah. It's on my telly. It's on Sky. I'll write that down. I'll message you later. Long Island Medium. Right. Kerry says, looking forward to seeing you on Thursday. Amazing shirt. Thank you. I'll be wearing an amazing one on Thursday as well. Now, I'll tell you when I see you on Thursday. Anne says, it's fab, it's breathtaking. Sue says, hello, Kerry. Do you ever do the craft shows at the NEC in November? I didn't know there were any. What are they? Oh, no. No, we used to do Sewing for Pleasure, and we used to do Stitches, but I don't know any others. I might go, though, because it's not far from me. Christopher says, I've been sewing all day and still not finished my coat. Too exhausted to edge, stitch and hem. What about your poor lady wife, Christopher? Because he's been away on business this week. You should be spending the day with her. Carol says, BBC iPlayer's Line of Duty from the beginning. Series 1. Oh, BBC iPlayer. Right, I'll do that then. But I can't watch that and Call the Midwife, can I? You'll love Call the Midwife, but you should start at the beginning. No, I will do. Sue says, hello, Kerry. You need to watch Line of Duty to know what I mean. Oh, okay. Is it on Netflix? Karen, what? Long Island Medium's not on Netflix. No, I think it's on Red. Is there a channel called Red something? Red Alert or Red Quest or something like that. I'll put the post on my Facebook later. Right. Can't wait, but don't know if the telly can take me shouting at it. Oh, that's for what's it? Line of Duty is worth binge watching, says Claire. Kerry says, oh, hello. Kerry says, hello. Found the pattern for the buffet dress this morning from Wardrobe by Me. The Freedom dress looks brilliant, but got to wait until payday. Oh. Right, Carol says, I always watch Long Island Medium. Oh, there you go, Carol. Isn't she brilliant? Oh, the first one of the episode, it's a 2-hour special. I'm halfway through it. It started last night. I had to go to bed because I had to be up at 4:30 this morning. I like it when she does ordinary stuff. Oh, no. You see, I don't like the ones in the shop. I like when they go to a house and they sit at the table. And I like it when the big butch men cry. Oh, I think it's brilliant. Right, what have we got here? Oh, Jackie's binge watched it 3 times now. What are you talking about now? Are you talking about Midwife or Police, Jackie? I love the Long Island Medium. It's on TLC. Thank you, Rhiannon. It's on TLC. Oh, Kerry says it's called a Christmas craft show. Oh no, but if somebody invites me, I'll go. Lo hasn't tuned in for a while. Is she okay? Princess, I saw Lo this week. She and Jeff have been in the Moho, and they've gone all over. They've been to Suffolk, and then they came to Stratford-upon-Avon, then they went up to Cirencester, and then they're in Bradford-on-Avon today. They're on their way home this afternoon. That's why I haven't heard from her. But she's around. She's fine. She's been watching the show. Christmas Crafts, says Anne. Oh, I think I'd quite like to go to Christmas Crafts. Oh, no, Stuart's still talking about the police. I definitely believe, John, she gets visits from her mum. She nudges me just like she used to. You see, I've only ever had one message from my mum. And she said, this is the one message. You're not getting any more. I'm not coming back. This is my one message. Passed the message on and then went. My nan's around all the time. And Norman. Oh, you see, not my nan has got Norman and Nellie and the first cat, Ming, all with her up with her. Kerry says definitely Line of Duty. Anio says, I've got tickets for Harrogate in November. There you go. Teresa Caputo. Oh, there you go. Teresa Caputo's on Quest Red. So it's on TLC and Quest Red. I'll look to see which one the new series is on later. I forgot how to say it again. Ghislaine says Long Island Media is on TLC. Oh, now if you watch Call the Midwife, you need lots of tissues. I'm not very good with births, though. Lots of sewing things there as well. Brilliant. Kerry says, oh, now what are you saying? What are you talking about, Kerry? Kerry said on Netflix, brilliant, but I don't know which strand she's talking about. So many going on. Christopher says, I'll be cooking her supper. Oh, okay, that's nice. Jackie says LOD starts as Midwife finishes. Oh, you see. She's out and about in a motorhome holiday. Yeah, I've said that's about Lo. She's gadding about in America. Quest Red, says Carol. Long Island Medium's page is on Facebook. Oh, do you know what? When she does one of these, she clicks on, right? And I go, I'll have a look. It goes from 0 to 15 to 700 to like 3,000 people. And she's got no makeup on or anything. Derek says, John, you could be making some even more stunning shirts rather than watching TV. Oh, I know, but the last thing I want to do when I get home at the moment is sew. I've binge watched Line of Duty. Can't wait for tonight, says Leanne. Gerardine says, I've not had a sew for nearly a fortnight. Are you still painting your fence posts? How big's your garden? Got new plastic fencing now. Oh, that sounds classy, Gerardine. Plastic fencing. Sewing from tomorrow, she says. Ellie says, Long Island Million on Quest Red. Jackie says, Line of Duty. Also on TLC, just set the record. Says, oh, I see, so it's on both Quest Red and TLC. Old episode of Long Island are on YouTube. Oh, but if you can see the new one, Sally, you might as well just watch them if you've got TLC or Quest Red. Oh, this is exhausting. Hang on. Right, here we go. Kerry, I have a stand. Come, join us. Tell you about it Thursday. Oh, thanks, Kerry. Is that the Christmas one? It's on Quest Red tonight, says Teresa. There was one on last night. Because my series Link did it, and I started watching it, and I thought, this is going on for ages. Realised it was a 2-hour special, so I had to go to bed because I have to get up at 4:30. Okay, it's on Quest Red. According to my SKU, you press the microphone button and it tells you what you want to see. Oh. Line of Duty's on Netflix. Oh, thank you. Right, I live in my mum's old house, and my little dog often sits and looks into space where her chair was. His little head goes from side to side, so I know she's there. Oh, that's nice. Just seeing what the neighbours are up to. Teresa says you don't see anything, John. What's that in regard to, Teresa? Gerardine says, I've not seen any of these programmes. I'll have to watch catch up to see what you're all going on about. Nikki says, I think my dad's only visited me once since he died as well, but he didn't believe, so I wonder if that's why. Oh. Lots of people who go to see Teresa Caputo don't believe. All the husbands don't believe in this. Load of rubbish. Then they're crying with it, Quest Red is the new series of Long Island Midland. Thank you, Carol. Lynn, do you think if I talk to a remote, it will find sewing bee? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, might have to learn Hebrew. Yeah, you might, Maureen. Jackie said, went to have eyes tested today. Could they find them? You should have 2. The optician put a sticker on my card, crooked. I told her if that was my sewing, I would have to straighten it. She took it off and put a new one on. Oh, Jackie, I wouldn't want to cross you. Which one did you go to? Oh, Jackie, did you see Location yesterday? They were around your neck of the woods. What's the bit next to Little Sutton? There's Little Sutton, and then there's Mike and Judy's bit, and then there's the bit where the pub is. I want to say Denman. No. Hebden. Anyway, they were there. There was a beautiful barn conversion. 550 grand it was, though. Right. Lots of people say, right, yes, the Christmas craft show, it's fabulous. Lots of saying, oh, I'll come, Kerry. I'll be on your stand. My granddad, who died when I was about 14, but he saved my life driving back from Paris. I went to a medium years later, and she told me what happened, and he's looking after me. Oh, Christopher. Didn't know that. Teresa says, call the midwife. Just shout out, call the midwife. Oh, you need a lot of money to go to Christmas craft show because it's so fabulous. I like my £600 life. That's quite heavy, isn't it? £600. I think I'm about 190 something, aren't I? My little boy, as a newborn, would look into empty spaces, point and smile. Oh, they say the young children. There, exactly. Joanne says, hi all. Joan says, I think it's a shame there's not a craft and gardening channel. So much other rubbish. Craft and gardening. You couldn't put craft and gardening together, could you? That'd be the problem. Hi, everyone, says Jeanette. Carol Metcalf, I live that every day. I don't need to watch it. Oh, Princess, no. Lynn says, give it a try. What's she talking about? Oh, yeah. Do you mean Hooton by the chimneys? No. The other way. So if you're driving down, there's the Welsh Road and Chester Road, isn't there? If you're driving down the road that goes to the mini garage, it's on the left-hand side. Oh, I know. You know where you turn right to go to Little Foxes? It's the road that's on the left there. Mose must go. Love to all. Supper time here. Hobby on his way home. Salad and jacket potatoes. Homemade apple pie. Oh, Maureen, I'm popping around to yours. Sue says, my grandson, when he was 3, said he saw a man in the corner of the room. He says he's seen him a few times. My hubby and my dad are both in heaven, so not sure who he sees. See? I'm not trying to convert anybody. It's just I believe in all this. Where is the Christmas craft show on, please, says Annie O'Neill. Homemade apple pie, yes, please, says Stacey. NEC, have to go. Pete's cooked a roast. I thought you were vegetarians. Anyway, send him my love. He needs feeding up, doesn't he? Send him my love. Right, what time is it? Because I've got to go and walk with Dulcie. Oh, I've got a couple more minutes. Oh, there's Dulcie's message back. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I've got to go and meet up with Dulcie in a minute. Oh, look, Linda, I've just seen your picture of Thumper. He's gorgeous. Right, sorry. No, not Heswell. Not Heswell. You're going the wrong direction. Do you know where Julie's little road is? Come out of Julie's road onto the main road and turn left, and then turn left. So it's after that hotel, Oh, Emma and Stuart lived there. I can't think what it's called now. Anyway, it was on location last night. Sending my love anyway. Linda says, I didn't believe, but went to an evening with a clairvoyant with hubby, and we couldn't believe when she came out with what she said to me, and George was the only heard what he said just before he died. Oh, me and George was, oh my word. The smell of roast potatoes here is amazing. I'm ravenous, says Karen. But if you're cooking them yourself, or someone else cooking them? I've seen ghost cats. Seriously, they were walking across the room. Suzanne, how much you had to drink? The previous owner had cats. Oh, crikey. Ledsham, thank you. Ledsham. There was a young couple and they were renting and they went to see 3 houses and the last one was in Ledsham. And oh, I would have bought that house straight away. It was a converted barn. It was 550,000. I can't afford it, but 550,000. And they didn't buy it in the end. After putting an offer in and they got it for 530. And not that makes any difference. And then they pulled out. Stuart says, have you got a favourite on Sewing Bee yet? I've grown to like Damien. No, I think Damien's a dark horse on it, even though he nearly went the first week, didn't he? Carol said, I'd love to go to a medium. Carol, if you do, make sure you go to one that has been recommended because there's lots of charlatans around. Julie and her friend Emma, a different Emma, went to see Crossing Over with John Edwards. I know. The ghost of one of my cats used to visit me until I had the garden redone. Oh, Helen. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, look, Barbara likes Damien as well. Hang on, I missed another message there, sorry. Pardon me. I've had lots of spiritual experiences since childhood. I'm a strong believer. I do my own cards too. You see, I've got cards, but I don't trust. I do them, and I don't trust them. But it's funny because my niece Alex, and I haven't told Julie this yet. I got home yesterday, and there were lilies waiting for me. Right, they'd been delivered in a box and everything, and they were from Alex. Isn't that lovely? I couldn't believe it. Anyway, she started talking to me about tarot cards and things like that just recently. Oh, Karen's cooking. Just putting Yorkshire pudding batter in now. Ooh, do you know what I like? I like Yorkshire pudding with jam inside it and custard. Stuart thinks Damien is a hustler, dark horse, and will go far. He's got a lot of skills. I think so. Also, I think Adam knows quite a lot, doesn't he? I think Adam's being quiet at the moment. But somebody said on our Thursday chat that it looks like Joe keeps chatting Adam up and putting him off and everything. So, now don't forget this Thursday's chat has to be at 4 o'clock because I've got to work. If you just joined us, I'm on Sewing. Oh, look, Ghislaine. Oh, did I get it right? Went to see John Edward. Absolutely brilliant. His TV show's brilliant, isn't it? When you do roasts, are you roasty only or roasty and mash? I don't do a roast because it's just me on my own. And I don't eat meat or gravy. I've roasted vegetables though. Sue likes Adam. Oh, now Carol says, I analyse dreams and have premonitions in my dreams. I've had so many weird dreams this week, I can't tell you. Anne says, love the chat. Karen says, how sweet coming home to Lily's. I know, wasn't it lovely of her? You have mucky habits. Yorkshire pudding, jam and custard. Isn't it called a Manchester tart, Margaret? And Margaret's a Yorkshire lady, so that's why. Do you know what? When I first moved to Yorkshire, I went to a friend's house for dinner and the starter was Yorkshire pudding and gravy. And then the meat and things came later. Geraldine says, I like Yorkshires like that, John. Also the big ones with scouts inside. Ooh, I've not had that. That'd be nice. Don't you making me hungry now? I've got to go for my walk with Dulcie to eat. Linda does roast for herself. The thing is, Linda, I don't eat meat. I can't have flour, so I'd have to find some gluten-free flour to make them. Oh, actually, they sell gluten-free pancake mix or batter mix in Tesco's, don't they? Maybe I'll do that next week. I'm always busy on a Sunday, though. I'm at Same Street, then I'm here. I'll have to have a midweek roast. Pauline has things in dreams that come true. Nicholas says, ooh, hang on, where's it gone? We often have leftover Yorkshire pudding with jam on. There you go. My granddad used to love it. Stuart loves Yorkshire's cold as afters with treacle on them. I haven't even got treacle in the cupboard, mate. Margaret says you have Yorkshires and gravy first. Fills you up so you don't have too much of the expensive meat. Oh, Margaret. And Margaret. Is that why it did? Anyway, I've just had fish and roast potatoes. Ooh, Pauline, fish and roast potatoes. Karen said, I had a reading where a lady talked about my mum, uncle and aunt, and also about a piece of jewellery I was wearing underneath my coat. It's an antique heart-shaped locket. She described it to a T, saying it's a locket. It's a locket, but not a locket. Oh, fantastic. When they're brilliant, they're good, aren't they? I had one man said to me, oh, you wanted to be a dancer, didn't you? I'm like, no. And then he started talking all about my private life. And I was like, you're barking up the wrong tree there, mate. Lynn says Yorkshire puddings were designed to fill you up for the main meal. Yeah, we just heard that. Marks and Spencer's do a lovely gluten-free Yorkshire pudding mix. Oh, there you go. I'll pop there then. I hardly eat meat. Love the roasties. I haven't got the fat to cook roasties in. I've only got the 1 cow fat. Yorkshire pudding with jam. Yorkshire pudding with treacle. You're a weird lot, says Shoe Princess. Audrey says, I'm from Lancashire. My husband used to say Manchester tart, like it, I married it. Oh, Audrey, how rude. Honest, it was lovely. Oh, I'm sure it was, Pauline. I don't like fish though. I can't even stand the smell of fish. But I've just had a new food allergy testing done. I'll tell you about it next week because we've got to go now. But it's really weird what's come up. Can't have any cheese now whatsoever. Goat's cheese, sheep's cheese, cow's cheese, no cheese whatsoever. It's a nightmare because that used to be my main thing. What's left over Yorkshires? I know, I thought that. But then if Stuart's just cooking for himself, you see. He'll make a tray for 4, won't he? Haven't a clue what we'll have for dinner, says Joan. Been decorated today, so I'll rummage in the freezer, see what's there. I haven't got a freezer either. Oh, I have. And all that's in it, some frozen broccoli, some vegetarian sausages, and ice cubes. Honestly, John, sent shivers down my spine. I'm not surprised. It would do. I know, but when you try it, it's yum. That's it. Julie says, I thought that said Julie Goodyear then. We've seasoned Yorkshire. Well, we have seasoned Yorkshire puddings. They're Yorkshire pudding with added sage and onion. Oh, I love an onion gravy. I don't eat meat though, you see, Julie, so I couldn't have it with pork. My granddad said, the more Yorkshires you eat, the more meat you can have. I never had much meat. Aww. My mum always said I was fey. What, from Steps? Serve first makes everything go further. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah. My children say we can have our roast the Yorkshire. Can we have our roast the Yorkshire way? I grew up in Yorkshire but live in Dorset. There you go. Jackie said need M&S gluten-free Yorkshire pudding miss. I miss them. Yeah, because Jackie's gluten-free now. So I love roast potatoes. Boil for 20 minutes first, then roast with a bit of butter. I don't have butter in the house. See, I've only got 1 cow. I've got the butter 1 cow spray. I can never give up cheese, says Stuart. I thought that as well, but I had to, I'm afraid. Linda says, no cheese, that's awful, I know. Yes, it was, Gail. It was indeed. Don't come here for your tea then, John. I'm having fish pie. Ooh. But I watched the Mary Berry show a couple of Christmases ago, and it was her doing her family Christmas. And on Christmas Eve, there was a fish pie. And she made this fish pie, and I sat there looking and thinking, oh, that looks delicious. But I know if I just smelt it, I'd be heaving all over the place. Jane's got to go. Have a good week. Don't work too hard. I'll see you later in the week. It's just my upbringing, but I never came across Sunday roast until visiting folks in England. Oh, don't you have them in Scotland, Derek? Jackie said, a nurse looking after me on Wednesday has been gluten-free for years. She's now become dairy intolerant. Thank you. Dulcie's gluten-free as well. Dulcie's been gluten-free since years back when we worked in theatre, in regional theatre, and I was at Colchester and she was at Sheffield. Karen says I'm allergic to aspirin in all its forms. And it's in so many foods. Cucumber skins, grape skins, peppers. How does aspirin get in there then? I should be thin, says Karen. I'm having a frozen lasagna. Make sure you cook it first, Sue. Not very exciting, but don't do roast dinner for just me. Pam Minnie Honey says I made a huge cauliflower cheese. Oh, I love cauliflower cheese. Had cold leftovers Monday morning. Ooh. Chris said I couldn't give up cheese. What's she going to eat now? I know. I eat eggs, vegetables, fruit, more eggs. No, that's it. That's all I can have at the moment. It was very weird. Rice, lots of rice. I can't have pasta. Can't have chickpeas. That's off the list. Can't have hummus. That's off the list. Can't have tahini. Can't have sesame. They were all like major up there. I could see things before they happened. Oh, Anne-Marie, of course. Sorry. Stuart says, really? I just presumed it was made up of... No, I did as well. Didn't know it came in natural things, in cucumbers and things. Homemade sausage plat with roasties first day. Lots of roasties going on tonight, aren't they? What do you eat exactly? I eat vegetables. Okay, so I have lots of grapefruit. Eat lots of grapefruit. And then I have, in the morning, I have porridge with blueberries and raspberries, because I'm not allowed strawberries anymore either. So I have raspberries and blueberries with porridge in the morning, made with oat milk, because I can have oats. Then when I'm at work, at lunchtime, I have boiled eggs, and I have cucumber, and I can have a bag of crisps, which isn't any good for my gastric reflux, but that's fine. And then when I get home at night time, like last night, I had the thing where you chop up courgette, tomato and onion, put it in the oven. After half an hour, you take it out the oven, add capers and basil and rice, stir it in with rice. That's delicious. Tonight I'll have roasted vegetables with poached eggs on the top. Don't know what else I'll have. Oh no, there's a brilliant Slimming World dish that is, I think it's Slimming World. Julie told me about it. It's potato and aubergine bake, but there's so much garlic in that I can't go to work with that the next day. Right, I do a sort of roasting with 1 cow. Oh yeah, now I do Slimming World roasts. No, I can't have vegan cheese. No, that was on the list of absolute no-nos. Absolute no-nos. Let's all invite John round for fish. Thanks, Pauline. I'm going to block you. Marie says bye for everyone. Yeah, I've got to go now. My son is dairy and gluten-free. Been cooking that way for 18 years now. So expensive, says Fiona. Mark's allergic to... Oh, hello, Mark. What are you doing in here? He's allergic to eggs. How funny. I can't eat mushrooms. No, I don't like them, Christopher. I'm really, really poorly if I eat mushrooms. Really poorly. Derek loves a vegetable curry. Might have that tonight. Yeah, no, I have pulses. So I have cannellini beans. I have quinoa. I have lentils. I have... Can I have any beans or anything like that? I just can't have the chickpeas or the tahini. And I'm not wasting away though, Lynn, am I? My one treat of the day is I get in from work after Sewing Street, drive all the way home. I get home about 3 o'clock, 3:15, and I have a big mug, like a latte. I have a latte, and I have these gluten-free Crimble Madeleine things. That's my treat for the day. I know. Have you tried vegan cheese? No, I can't have it trees. It was on the list. I know, Pauline. No strawberries. I used to live off strawberries. Reminds me of this food I couldn't eat when I was pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant, Claire. Not pregnant. Look up salicylates. Is that for about the where aspirins is? Stuart says, oh yes, with chilies. Joanne says roast onion is yum. Oh yeah, roasted onion. When I do roasted vegetables, I put onion, garlic, courgette, cauliflower and broccoli I love, carrots and sweet potato. That's lovely. Right, I'm going to have to go now, Dex. The viewers can't smell the garlic. No, but the guests in the studio can, Christopher. And if I fart in the middle of the studio, everyone will know about it, won't they? Eat parsley after eating garlic, stops the smell on your breath. It's not just the breath, it comes out of your pores, doesn't it, and everything. Catherine says yes. Oh, there you go. No. So it's primarily from willow bark. Oh, honestly. Yeah, all those beans. Thank you, Stuart. Pam says, you sound like one of my grandsons. He can't have dairy, gluten, wheat, soy, nut. Oh, yeah, that's exactly like me, Pam, but I can have eggs. Oh, that'll be the next thing. If they tell me I can't have eggs. The only fruit I can't have is strawberry. The only vegetable I can't have is mushroom. And I can't have chickpeas. Slimming World do a 5-bean chili. Ooh, that just turns my stomach, though, a 5-bean chili. Not quinoa, that's awful. Tried it once, never again. It's how you cook it, Karen. It's how you cook it. Jackie says, going to look for Mrs. Crumble's Madeleines. They do them with jam in and without jam in. They've got them in Tesco's and they've got them in Waitrose. And if you've got a club card, they're, instead of being £2.20, they're £1.50 at the moment in Tesco's. You're so good, John. It's horrible when you can't eat what you like. I know, it makes me really angry, but I can't complain. Right, I'm going to go. Let's see. Stuart says, right, got to go. Yeah, Poppy the cat's due her drugs. Oh. I misheard you, said Joanne. Sorry, what did I say? Bye then, says Kathy. You said pause. Did I say pause? Anyway, oh yeah, here, the pause. Isn't that where it comes out? When the garlic comes out of your skin, out of your pores. Right, I've got to go. Because Dulcie will be waiting for me. I'm late. I'm going to be late. So. I'm off tomorrow. You won't see me anywhere tomorrow. I'll put on Facebook about Long Island Medium, and I'll also put on Facebook who my guests are all week. But then you won't see me tomorrow. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's it. 6 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm on Sewing Street. Thursday at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is our Sewing Bee chat this week. Not 11 o'clock because I've got to be at work. 4 o'clock on Thursday. I'll put it on Facebook. And then back again here at 4 o'clock this time. So I better go. Bye, Pam. Bye, Nikki. Bye, Carol. Bye, Christopher. Bye, Suzanne. Bye, June. Bye, Anne. Bye, Hillary. Bye, Carol. Bye. Oh, Anne. Oh, no. Bye. Bye, Anne. Bye, Jackie. Take care. Get down to Tesco's, Jackie. Or do it on your van. Or get Julie to order them, then pop round to Julie's to pick them up. Stay safe and have a great week, says Claire. Oh, Michelle, I'm just going. You take care now. Bye-bye. Nance says, have a lovely, busy week. I shall. I'm going to rest up tomorrow, rest my voice. I've missed chatting this week. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of the day. I will. I'm going for a walk with Dulcie. Bye, says Sue. David's just joined us, but we're just going, David, I'm afraid. Karen, enjoy your walk. See you Thursday. You're not going to watch Sewing Street at all during the week, Karen. Bye, says Jan. Linda says, bye, John. And everyone, have a good week. Relax too if you can. The thing is, I enjoy my work, so it's not like working. I'm just old. I forget that I'm old. I keep thinking, why am I so tired when the alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning? It's because you're old. Bye, John. Have a good week. You'll be shattered. Thanks, Catherine. I certainly will. Bye, everyone, says Lintuit. Have a good week. Laurie says bye-bye. 3 kisses and a hug. 3 hearts and a hug, sorry. Joe says bye-bye all. Julie, good year. Is back in again. Bye, John. Enjoy your walk, says Debbie. I will indeed. Derek, bye, John. Don't forget to join Derek's sing-along on Monday night. Don't forget, it's on Facebook. See you Tuesday, Mr. Air Sunshine. Thank you, Kathy. You will indeed. Bye, Michelle. You take care of yourself now. Love to Butch, by the way. Love to Butch. Right, I'm going to go. I will have a good week, a good walk and a good week. Thank you, Mark. Nicholas, bye. Thank you. Going to watch you on Sewing Street now. Have a lovely evening. Oh, you've missed some gorgeous fabrics, Nicola. We had some, especially in the 3rd hour. They're really lovely. Marcus says bye, John and everyone. Chris says bye. You should be cooking Maharu's tea. Right, I'm going because I'm already late for Dulcie. She'll go mad. Will, after catch up, just had visitors. See you Thursday. Oh, Will, that's nice. Okay, bye, Joan. You take care, my love. I'm going to press the button now. Bye.